huge 82-inch reach. Tate with a 10-inch reach disadvantage. He says he has to get inside. You think?
He has no choice.
Call me a nut here, Steve, but I don't think this is going to be a finesse fight.
Mouthpiece, Dominic.
So here we go, round one. Tate wants a brawl. There's no question about it. He has to get inside if he's going to have any chance at all. Breazeale is a big lad.
And right away, you see Breazeale throwing a right hand to the body. In his one Olympic fight, he did that a lot. And that was his most effective punch in the Olympics. I think he wants to establish his jab a little more as a tall heavyweight now.
I honestly thought that Tate would just almost run at Breazeale to get inside. He's not done that so far. Breazeale doing a pretty effective job keeping him on the end of that jab.
Yes, he has. It's a long jab and it's an awkward.
And there's a right hand, drops it.
7, 8.
Pretty textbook stuff, jab, right hand.
Can't see?
Let's see if Breazeale rushes and goes after him.
Well, they stopped the fight.
You can't see? You sure? Oh, that fight's over. Fight's over. I'm fine. You fine? You said you can't see.
Well, now let's see. He was saying, Pat Russell saying the fighter said he can't see. Now they say let's continue. So there's just a little misunderstanding in what Tate said. A right hand drops it. Now it's over. This time I mean it.
Wow. Okay.
Well, he might be able to see Pat Russell, but he did not see that punch.
No.
Sit up. No. Sit down.
So Breazeale doing what he came to do, and that is get his man out of there in quick order, get his pro career started, and he's done both of those things in pretty effective fashion.
Yeah, and I think for a fighter with Breazeale's lack of amateur experience and the fact that he's a heavyweight, and we know heavyweights mature later, you're going to see a few fights like this. In the first 10 fights, maybe even more than the first 10, could be very similar to this, where Breazeale is trying to establish the fact that he can power punch.
I agree with that, and he needed to do that because you don't want to let a guy like Tate, get wild and, cause a headbutt or make you look bad. So, he got rid of him in the first round. It's basic boxing. Just touch him with the jab, touch him, and lead down the middle, and it matters.
Yeah, an effective jab. I don't know that we saw enough of it to really be judges of how good it is, but it was effective. It's more than a show-me jab. And
it was more just the range, touching the range, touching him, and then landing the power shot.
Yeah, the power shot came straight, hit him flush, fight over. Just that simple. Let's make it official. We go to the center of the ring once more. Here's Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes 1 minute, 6 seconds, round number one. Referee Pat Russell calls a halt to the bout. Your winner by KO victory in his professional debut, Dominic Breazeale.
All right, we get a chance to revisit almost this entire fight, really. Here's the first knockdown.
Now there's a right hand.
Now let's listen in to the conversation that was held here between Tate and referee Pat Russell.
Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come here. You all right, Curtis? Can't see? All right, that fight's over. No. He can't see? You can't see? You sure? No, that fight's over. Fight's over. I'm fine. You fine? You said you can't see.
Well, they let the fight continue. Sometimes when a fighter talks with the mouthpiece in, it's not that easy to understand it. He clearly said something about the left eye.
That's what I heard, too. He said, what I heard was I can't see it on my left eye.
And then, of course, it became a moot point. But I think what Pat Russell, who's a veteran official, knows is that in that situation, because of the lack of competitiveness, he's not going to let the fight go on much longer anyway, whether the guy can see from the left eye or not.
No, exactly. Pat Russell handling things, as he always does. Exactly right. Let's take a look at the show stats in this fight. It was brief.
Well, Our counters found 3 punches landed for Tate, and 0 for 9 in jabs. And Breazeale repeatedly fired the left, right, kept a nice distance when he was doing so with his opponent against the ropes. And what else can you say?
He did what he had to do. I think that's probably all you can say. So 2 of our Olympians' debut are in the books, and coming up next year on the Night of the Olympians on Showbox, Marcus Brown will make his professional debut against Codale Ford.